20,000 damn bitches on the island. 20,000 damn bitches going private. She make it clap. I got the strap. 21 gats. Feel like I'm savage. 21 bitches and none of them average. I'm gonna fuck me tonight, me a bad bitch. I don't give a fuck about niggas. I don't give a fuck about who.
Niggas think they hoes, but hoes, we hoes too. Two can play that game, bitch, we do what you do. I say now niggas think they hoes, but hoes, we hoes too. Two can play that game, bitch, we do what you do. You see you holler at my girl and I holler at your boy. I ain't got no feelings, bitch, my heart ain't no toy.
$100 bill, smell like $100 bill. Like the bitch, how you feel? Hey, get all y'all niggas keep it real. Got it.
A nigga like me, man, I love the game. I love the hustle, man.
Who cheats more, men or women?
I ain't gonna lie, girls definitely cheat more, but I cheat on my bitch at the top. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, what is she seeing this though? How you bugging?
Yo,
right
bro,
now?
yo, she put on a roster, bro. She not even starting five. She
not
bench.
started five?
Bro, word to my dad, bro. I got 5 other in front of her, bro. She in a bench, bro.
This is why the girls say we ain't.
I can't go out. I'm sick.
Exposing toxic things I have said to men, and this is actual personal text messages I have sent them. Sorry for hanging up. I genuinely just didn't care to hear you say how great I am. 7 out of 10, I have a God complex, and it's very evident here. I'm not trying to risk my emotional health trying to overcompensate for something you should already be doing. So if I play your game and I do it better, mind your business. Honestly, 7 out of 10, I really liked it. He didn't. I'm sorry. I think you may have highly overestimated my emotional investment in this situation. 3 out of 10, I was definitely emotionally invested. I'm sorry, but my standards are not impossible. They're just impossible for you. 8 out of 10, 10 out of 10 because he definitely meets my standards. Like the bar's on the floor. I should probably stop looking at you considering I can't help but think about having your face between my thighs. 9 out of 10, I sent this while I was on another date with a man in front of his face. Self-explanatory, I was laying in bed with him when I sent this. If you're seeing this, you're on Toxic Talk. I understand that you're upset and I do not care, but I'm not interested in being spoken to like that ever. Honestly, 3 out of 10, not really that toxic. You never cross my mind. The only time you do is when you text me, and I only question my sanity for not having you blocked. 6 out of 10, he was really annoying me that day. Oh, did me treating you the exact same way you treat me upset you? 10 out of 10, he really needed to hear this one. Cute of you to think you have enough of a relationship with me to affect me emotionally. You're good. You're not the cause as to why I'm upset. 6 out of 10. I'm just communicating here. I'm a 5'5", blonde, blue-eyed, 104-pound, slim-waist woman who's educated, has respectable drip. If I want to talk to a professional athlete, I will. Last time I checked, we are not together. 7 out of 10. And as a bonus, here's a toxic text that was sent to me. I literally only talked to you to sleep with you. You never had a chance with me, and you wasted your time. I found so many better girls. This is literally the love of my fucking life. Part 3. Listen, I really do not care. You are wasting your time talking to me. I am way too good on my own to let a man disrupt my aura. 6 out of 10. As far as I'm concerned, what I do and how I move is none of your business. I love this one. 10 out of 10. I've seen your thirst trap on Instagram. You can delete it now. 9 out of 10. He did, in fact, delete it. That's your sweater now. Frankly, I don't need to be reminded of you every time I go to wear it, regardless of how good it looks on me. There's clearly bad energy in it. 1 out of 10. Yes, there's typos. This man makes me nervous. And yes, I want this sweater back. The fact that you think I would disrupt my pH balance for you is a joke. I'm good. Thanks. This is how I answer drunk text. 7 out of 10. If we're going to play these mind games, can you at least make it interesting? 8 out of 10. Okay, this conversation is giving me a headache and taking up my time. Have a good day. 5 out of 10, I just didn't want to speak to him anymore. His response? 10 out of 10. TikTok has me shadow banned after my last video, but these are toxic things I've said to men with their responses. Just remember, if you won't, your best friend will. He said LMAO, 8 out of 10. Do you ever look at the entire friend group and realize you picked the ugliest one? Because I do every time I look at yours. He said you are so rude, 9 out of 10. I have concluded that talking to you makes me want to go back to my ex, and that's saying a lot. 7 out of 10, he didn't respond. You are far too short to talk to me like that. Lower your tone, kiddo. He said, okay, Ellie. 10 out of 10, because he really do be short. He literally hit me up to say hi, and I said, I really don't want to do this whole sing and song dance of how was your day? What are you up to? What could you possibly want from me? He said, I'm just trying to talk to you. 7 out of 10. I don't like talking to people. I'm sure you get away with that with a lot of the girls you talk to, but I'm just not one of them. He said, you're the only girl I talk to. 6 out of 10. I think about my own manipulative tendencies. I know what I'm capable of, and it's easy to lie through your teeth about something like that, so why would I put you any higher? He said, fair. He literally hooked up with another girl in front of my face and still denies it. I'm having way too much fun with this, so here are more toxic things I've said. I will gladly make you my stepson. Know your place and act accordingly. This one is golden. I use it all the time. The more you talk to her, the more your homeboy is looking good. 5 out of 10. This one gets them rattled. The difference is your friends are in my DMs, and my friends make fun of me for talking to you. 10 out of 10. I love using that. I would much rather vibe home alone than see you. 4 out of 10. It takes one. Hi, I'd like to report an entrepreneur phone call to end your entire life. Don't play me a fool. 12 out of 10. Ladies, use this one. It always works. There's a lineup of men and girls waiting for you to mess up. Don't tempt me. 7 out of 10. Exposing toxic things I've said to men, but this one's like a little different. He said, you could have showed up wearing more clothes. I responded with, you have a right to your opinion and I have a right to ignore it. Would you rather be seen with somebody who doesn't get checked out? When they say, I want to see you, respond with, go look at my Instagram. Your blonde friend is cute. I responded with, good thing her standards are taller than you. He said, go talk to him. I said back, joke's on you. I'm on FaceTime with him as I text this. He said, yeah, you can delete your Insta story. It was definitely a thirst trap. I said, how about no? I'm not deleting something because you're insecure. Grow a pair. I miss you. I said, I'd miss me too if I were you, but you fumbled the bag.
I'm going to teach you some toxic tips. This is tip number 15. This tip is for if you've been seeing a girl for just a little bit, but then she introduces you to her friends and she has that one guy best friend that's like super into her and you can tell, but she acts oblivious to it. If he's getting on your nerves and you want them out of the picture, this is what you got to do. Be his friend. You got to hit it off with him. You got to like get close with him somehow, maybe hang out with him without the girl. And once you feel like you've gained his trust, you're going to hang out with him one-on-one and you're going to say something along these lines. Hey man, can I be honest with you for a minute? I've been thinking, and I don't think your homegirl really likes me like that. Well, I don't know. I just kind of see the way you guys interact and you guys hang out. To be honest, I think she really likes you. Then you're going to encourage him to shoot his shot, like act like it's all good. And he will fail. And then she won't really want to be friends with him anymore because she didn't like him like that. Stay toxic, my friends.
What the fuck?
I'm a motherfucking city girl. I talk shit